is engage power, which means that, especially when you're going up against things like a Braum and a Maokai and a LYN as well.
There we go, Vedius. That's what you were talking about.
He has TP up, and 957 does not.
The collapse is coming in. This is going to be a showdown as it is secured by Condi and Team WE. Mystic trying to get himself away, utilizing the ulti for that one. Explosive cast going to be coming out from Condi as now he finds himself rooted up, locked down. And first blood of Worlds 2017 goes to Lyon Gaming.
Running away with the map.
Problem with trying to stop this, though, you have to remember that GA does have the package available. TP also going to be used by 957 here, but the rest of Lyon looking to collapse onto him. Rift Herald still going to be taken down. 957 caught out alone. Going to be juggled around. His package comes in through GA. Going to go over the red buff wall. 2 roots down onto the remaining members of Lyon in the top side. They get separated, and Audi goes down. GA going to be forced to flash away from that one, escaping the stun from the Scatter of the Week as WE gets it. Nobody wants to give away for free. TP going to be used by Giral. He will have the ultimate up momentarily for this fight. Condi still looking to burn that Infernal Drake down. Is going to be secured by Team WE. Mystic going to be kept alive an extra moment by Ben. Does get himself away. Genthix and the rest of Lyon still looking to close in on these guys as the Cat Cavalry arrives. The root comes down onto Ben. He's going to be stunned up yet again. The damage comes through. White Lotus going to be grabbing that one as the artillery will find the double kill for White Lotus.
Lyon are finding all of these kills are on this potential third Drake, setting up for the Elder. As WE, they're looking for the fight. Righteous Glory pop.
Righteous Glory used by 957, looking to go in, finding the silence onto 2. Knock-up landing there onto Audi. Condi looking to find his way into the side of the fight there. Giral makes his way in, gonna go ahead and fire off the ultimate. 957 caught out here a little bit. That Cho'Gath is gonna be the first target. Bursted down. Nye immediately, Audi grabbing the kill onto him as now White Lotus having to back away. The Featherstorm comes down, the stun, finding its way onto GA as Giral continues to tank here in the front line. Lyon in retreat. They're going to lose one as White Lotus now exhausted, but a massive Scatter of the Week will find multiple targets, and WE will be sent home.
We're going to get another fight soon, Flowers.
Baron is up, remember, was not secured earlier. Silence down onto Giral, who's going to be taking a lot of damage and bursted down by the power of the Cho'Gath ultimate. WE finding themselves one for free. Ultimate coming out from Mystic there as they continue to chase now onto Genthix, who's going to find himself knocked back by the explosive cast. 2 for 0, Team WE finding a vulnerability in that game. Lyon recognizing that WE is trying to set up some kind of a play around the Baron here. Audi getting himself back. Say up on the Scatter of the Week. Not going to be finding anything with it. The burst coming down onto Audi as 957 going to be tanking all the damage. And White Lotus will seal his fate. Audi now having to retreat away from Team WE's collapse. Genthix on the front line here. This will likely just be a 1-for-1 trade unless Audi has some massively fancy feet to get away from this one. The juke boots are on, but I don't think they are going to be.
He's still running.
No, he's still trying it, but that last rocket from GA takes him down.
But this is still fine because WE don't
on to Baron now. Naya needs to close in and do something. Baron down below 1/4 HP, going to be secured here likely by Condi. Secured instead by 957 is now WE might find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. Giral on the front line. Is Condi going to be potentially taken down next? Mystic trying to get himself away, but he's going to be picked off. It's 3 for 0 for Lyon Gaming, but the Baron still up and running. Controls the area around this next Drake. It will be yet another Infernal. Maokai ultimate going to be fired off, seeing who they can potentially catch out here. Condi going to be rooted up by the very edge of one of those cats. White Lotus taking a lot of damage early on, but not as much as Condi. A rampage for Seiya. 957 now going to be stunned up, bursted down before he can do a whole lot of anything. Seiya grabbing himself the double kill. They managed to take Ben down as well. Audi nearly going to be killed, does get taken down. White Lotus attacking the Infernal Drake. Stunned down onto GA. Both damage dealers still active for Team WE. Giral trying to zone these guys away. Seiya also going to be on point. Secured the Infernal Drake. Trigger, there is no waiting around on this one, Vedius. We are starting Baron Nashor up. Lyon Gaming has it burned down to about 1/3 now. Condi looking to potentially contest this one. Ulti fired off by the Maokai. They're going to find their way onto 957 here at the start. Giral going to be taken very low. Condi now into the front line. Lyon Gaming potentially in some trouble. Audi taking a lot of burns on this one as White Lotus now going to be caught out. Condi potentially finding his way there into the back line, but WE is very low. Jonna keeping him alive.
Ooh, these fights, man, they are so close. But now
on a razor's edge, but WE has such a health advantage now. Mystic and GA both in fantastic condition.
TP.
Critical health from all of Lyon, but the TP is canceled.
Cancelled? Oh, this is risky now, Flowers. I think they're going to lose the Baron.
They do. Baron secured by Team WE. Ben coming up right behind the rest of the team. GA on the front line, pushing this one down, and WE will march straight into Lyon's territory, kick in the front door, and take the inhibitor out with.
So Lyon recognized
It out any further. Genthix nearly taken down, also has to retreat back into the base, and the inhibitor turret will fall. The long siege from WE paying off now as Dural finds his way in onto Mystic, forcing out the ulti from the Xayah immediately. 957 still on the front line. Casp thrown out to try to disengage this one. They continue to look for more. White Lotus again, got to be so careful. Low on health, low on mana. Not really any way to stop this take, and the second inhibitor will fall.
So, remember, the mid lane inhibitor has respawned. Lyon, notice the Baron started. They have TP up, they're gonna force the fight.
Baron below half HP, but now it's gonna be GA diving into the fight with the package there into the back line. Now Lyon's front line trying to tank up the carries on the side of Team WE, but GA's grabbing the rampage onto the support player. Condi dropping next as Xayah tries to kite himself backwards. White Lotus potentially gonna be caught out here. The shutdown from Mystic. As Lyon now losing that Kog'Maw means they have very little to resist the four-man push of Team WE. Baron or not, the victory march is coming.
White Lotus was CC'd for so much of that fight. He could not output the damage. Xayah this late into the game could not match that of GA. WE play the fight beautifully, and they're going to take game one in the World Championship.
The home team makes their statement. It was a little bit rough getting here, but they have managed to close this game out 47 minutes in as the Nexus turrets fall, and WE will claim the first victory of Worlds 2017.
I was not expecting that game to go like that, though, Cap.